What's going on, everybody? What's happening, Yuri?
Hello,
Hey,
Gene. Thanks for having me. So,
thanks for having me. Thanks for all of our iSpeed
man,
tool.
excited to talk about new things. I think a lot of people notice that our platform just updated, and I was receiving ton of calls. What changed? What is those like active leads or sale leads? All this type of stuff. So today we're excited to talk about new changes. For the first time on the live stream, we're going to also talk about Coupon Club, the one that the club that probably changed more lives than anything else in PPL world, and it's no over exaggeration on that. So we're going to talk about this too, and we're also bringing today Jaylen. This is one of our newest members, but he already had a chance to use Coupon Club and close some contracts. So we'll be excited to have him live too. He also makes some calls, like your favorite stuff. And if you guys want to be a part of any show in the future, just be in touch with us, buy our leads, close some deals, and we'll be glad to bring you on. So, how about you, Eugene? How is the week going?
It's going kind of crazy. We were rolling out. We rolled out the new statuses this morning. Of course, there were some bugs rolling it out. As always, you can't roll out anything big without any kind of bugs. But we quickly fixed them, and it's rocking and rolling now. The bugs were actually there was a bug that was deployed that was pretty good for a couple of people, but that's all fixed up now, and the new statuses are there. Yuri, why don't we show? So we have some folks tuning in already. I just sent the announcement about the live. Why don't we show the new statuses and let people know what it's all about?
Yeah, I'll be glad to. Let's do that.
And unlike Cristiano Ronaldo, I am drinking a Coke and not agua. No agua, Coca Cola.
Can
All
you see my
right.
screen?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, a lot of you probably noticed that we have a new updates with our platform in terms of statuses. So right now we have three statuses: exclusive lead, active lead, and sale lead. So what is it all about? First of all, exclusive lead. Those are X hot exclusive leads, the one that just came, they're fresh. Most of them still have like zero orders, so you can buy them exclusively, get it with exclusivity, lock it just for you, and just take advantage of the lead and be in the first. Uh,
And
Same.
keep in mind that if you want to click that buy lead button, so if you've got premium, you get the 1 hour of exclusivity, you get it free. If you don't have premium, it's 0 hours. But with premium turned on, or with premium free trial turned on, that thing's upgraded to 1 hour.
Okay. So yeah, premium will include that, and you can just go and buy the lead. So keep in mind that also that here on the right we have some of the more specific advertising, if you want to say this way, on fixed price mode. So if you guys, anyone is still not familiar with that, make sure you check our fixed price mode. Also, appointment sellers still here. You will be able to get the appointment with the seller. He'll be waiting for you on a video call to talk to you, or like on any other way that increases your chances to catch him live. So, and also importance of premium is in repairs, types of property and all this type of things that helps you to select the best leads. So the next status we have is active lead. So in 8 hours, exclusive lead goes to active lead. So active leads can be purchased by anyone, but the biggest new thing about them that they are available to purchase for GV partners. So if you're our GV partner, you can get those leads like 8 hours old, still very fresh and with very high closing ratios and you can get them at a huge discount if you're one of our GV partners. You can just apply as quickly by clicking here, apply for GV. There will be a form that you just fill, answer the questions, tell us how much you're ready to pay and how much you would like to split with us, and we will consider your application and you'll be able to join our GV partnership. Jin, anything you want to add there?
Um, I actually want to check. I want to check. I'm curious how many people have applied already today. I haven't checked it today, so I'm gonna go and head
Yeah,
over
I
and do.
saw multiple people today, so and we didn't promote anything aggressively yet, but the demand is here. We were discussing with Anna, some of the new strategies, how we're going to onboard new people,
Hmm,
and how we make sure that people will be able to work on their areas, close deals, and take advantage of our leads.
nice.
And the last but not least, sale leads. Like this is like X new status leads. They are in red. Sale lead. Those are the ones that multiple people can buy. It's a basically Shark Tank, how I call it. But the cool thing about those leads that with the coupon club, that is a subscription that costs just $200 a month. You can take any lead, any sale lead nationwide at just $29. So this lead, for example, it says 237. You'll be able to get it just at $29. And you know what's a cool thing about them? That you still get a refund policy on them. So even if multiple people call on them, if somebody closed the deal on them and you call them, and they're already closed, you just go, you get a refund and do another one. And you know what we found out also? A lot of people just quit after follow-ups. They don't follow through, they don't close deals. And so you have a really high chance, and that's why we're bringing Jaylen today. He'll be talking about his experience with our sale leads and how he managed to close some deals. But you also probably noticed like any of our live streams when people come and say, hey, I bought a lead like with a coupon or something like that, and close the deal like for 30K. This is this type of leads, and they are really game changing. So if you want to quit your job potentially and you don't have high budgets or you're just starting out, doing virtual coupon club with a sale lead is your best choice. Gene, maybe
Uh,
anything.
Yuri, by the way, there's so since we rolled this out this morning, there's already new applications for the JV program. So we gotta yeah. I don't know how you or Anna will split up the time on this, but we gotta
Yes,
start. We gotta start
right.
hitting.
Yes, so far we agreed that Anna will reach out to them and I'll support with the initial meetings.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we discussed it today. I passed to her the form, and but
You
I'll keep in touch there
give her
too.
a couple of the recordings too, because
Sure.
we kind of, after 30 of them calls, we kind of got that the process down. So and the JV program, if you're watching this, JV program that you can apply on, like you can apply for on any active lead. There's a link on every active lead. So the way that works is you will actually be able to set up certain counties and stuff, and the leads you can basically get these JV leads automatically for obviously much lower prices than the listed prices here. However, there is a split, of course, and we do not just hire everybody as JV. There's a certain experience that you need to possess. However, the nice part about it is that we will help you with cash buyers. We will help you um, with our JV mastermind, which our JV mastermind is like on fire. A lot of our JVs say that it's the best mastermind that they're part of, and they don't have to pay for it either. Um, it's that's been a very very nice community. We meet once a month and solve all kinds of problems for each other. The JV mastermind that we have, and you cannot join it, you cannot pay for it unless you're a JV. And it's not, and we don't charge our JVs for it, but that's been a very like incredibly helpful community. I mean, you've been on these, Yuri. The caliber of people in that mastermind is like intense. I don't really know how we probably could find a way to advertise it. Um, I There's a lot of like secret kind of internal stuff that gets shared on that, so I don't really want to like share content from it. But damn, that mastermind is something that I'm very proud of, and proud of partaking in, because it's not really our achievement. It's all of our JV partners jumping into that mastermind every month and just dropping value. Like one time, Naaman Taylor like gave all his game away basically on novations. And he's got a course that's not a cheap course, and he just like boom, 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 all of the value from that course he just dropped in that Q&A session in the JV mastermind, in the monthly session. And that was incredible. So I would join just for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So
JV program and coupon club. And coupon club, $200 a month, and you get to buy leads for $29 every single day, every weekend.
anywhere in the nation.
Yeah. And if you've got a deal and you need to dispo that deal, and you like, hey, you know what? I'm virtual. I don't have investor lift. Um, Come to us, and if you're our customer, if you're our JV partner, of course we're gonna hook you up with all kinds of cash buyers. If you are our customer and you've got a deal, we'll hook you up with all kinds of buyers, without asking for a split for it, just because you're a customer. It's we're in possession of like ungodly amounts of buyers and flippers, and all them buyers that you see advertised by other companies. We have them, and we hook up our customers with them. You just sent Jaylen a bunch of buyers, I believe, for
Yes, it is.
contracts that he closed with Coupon Club. Was it with Coupon Club that he closed them?
Some of them is coupon club. I think one was with fixed price mode too. But
Got it.
we'll bring him in. He will talk a little bit more about that. So
Nice, nice, nice. So for the folks who are watching, where are you watching from, and what kind of business do you do? Do you wholesale? Do you flip? Post it up in the comments. What state? And whether you wholesale, whether you flip, whether you novate, whether you're an agent. I always want to know who's watching. Whether you're watching on Facebook, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on my Facebook and Yuri's Facebook.
and if you're already part of coupon club, just write coupon club.
Yeah,
We are, previously it was like more like a secret club. A lot of people weren't actually accepted there. We didn't promote it much. So but right now, probably for limited time, like we'll see how that goes actually. But we would like to, to tell everyone that there is such opportunity, to take advantage of PPC leads first of all, leads that you can look at them in advance and buy them and close some deals. And literally, I just know so many people that got a lead, closed the deal, quit their job, and started rolling in wholesaling, just learning more, doing more. And the thing that helped them was really like a coupon club. So that's so yeah, really excited, to tell to as many people as possible, and we are, excited about that.
yeah, yeah. And let's see what we got. Wholesalers, acquisition specialist, DMV. Tom is one wholesales and does novations. What's going on, Tom? And folks who just joined, um, check out the iSpeedToLead.com leads marketplace feed today. There's two new programs that were kind of kept undercover until now. That's the JV program and it's the Coupon Club. And now you officially can become a part of both of them. You can get the Coupon Club and you can get the JV program, and they're both up on the leads feed. And now let's welcome our much respected guest and customer. What's going on, Jaylen?
What's going on, Gene? How you doing, man? And
Doing
Yuri, how
good.
you doing?
Doing great. Nice to have you today.
Good, good. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Pleasure.
Where are you, man? You got a nice background there. Where you at?
Thank you, bro. I'm live from Atlanta, Georgia right now. Right in the
Nice.
office.
That's incredible. Super.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. I'm excited today.
Hell yeah. I'm excited to have you, man.
Thanks.
So
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself? How what did you do previously before the real estate stuff? How long have you been doing that? What's been your experience like? So
Yeah, well, first and foremost, I have to thank you, Yuri, for really just giving me this platform. We hit it off. You're an amazing guy, an amazing VP, been very helpful of everything that I've needed, and I've had an amazing time thus far here. But first, I guess, I'm from Chicago, 25 years old. I actually started in network marketing, where I kind of hit it off, and I had a team of maybe about 40 to 50,000 people, where I was basically just selling different products, and we started trading, and I was teaching people how to do that. And I just found the niche, right? And I figured out I was good at talking to people. And honestly, it's not difficult to kind of transfer some of these skills into wholesaling. So I dove into it. One of my great friends kind of got into it a few months back. This is my first 30 days in, man, right? Three contracts, actually 4 contracts, 1 complete, like, full on, got my first, assignment, which was super dope. I kid you not, from a lead that you guys gave me, or one that I actually got, through Fixed. I think it was through Fixed Price Mode. Just got a buyer for it. I'm talking about 20 minutes ago. Met right under my asking price. It was already above what I needed anyway. Super dope. So that's 2 official closes. Now I don't like to call it an official close until it's in paper and I got my money, right? But we're 2 for 4, and I'm still shopping for 2 buyers right now, but it's going great. So
nice. That's incredible.
yeah, that's a great stuff. So can you tell us a little bit more like about Coupon Club? Like you got also under some Coupon Club. I know that you actually closed a contract in another state too, which we're still trying to do disposition on that. But
I got that one. That was the one I got disposition. The one in Ohio.
Wait, so you just got started. You just got started recently, and you did a virtual deal.
Yes,
dude. All right, this is what I tell everybody that they should do. That they should be doing is not just like try to play in your own backyard, especially if your backyard is super competitive.
Right.
And here you are, and you kind of did that and crushed that. Why do you think people are afraid to do that? And like, what were you afraid of anything? Like why are so many people being like wimps about it?
Yeah, man. I don't get it, because we live in a virtual world, especially since COVID. Everything has to be, virtual and digital, and you have to get comfortable with doing everything over the phone and build the rapport later. So that's kind of what I do, right? I'm starting to learn, kind of start with the end in mind. So you still want to have a good market, of course, that you're getting your leads from if they're out of state. But as long as it's in a good market, 45 minutes or sooner or closer to a major city, and you have some buyers out there, why not? Like, you don't need to be there. Title is done virtually. You can get the check wired to you. So there's no need to have boots on the ground. You can pay for that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And there's a company actually that Naaman recommended in our JV mastermind. It's I think it's called Notable Notaries. And they're basically like Notable Notaries. I want to make sure that I'm notablenotaries.com. And it's a nationwide mobile notary service. And so they've got both notaries and like basically field agents. And so for basically for just a few bucks, for just a few dollars, I'm gonna pop Naaman's affiliate link in there for people because I don't got my own. But any freaking just about any city, you can get boots on the ground with this company.
Oh wow.
And so for like a few bucks, like believe me, it's not expensive. And so like Robin is in the comments, she's saying she's a mobile notary and loan signing agent. Nice. So Notable Notaries is like one of them companies that you call them or you go to the website, you tell them where you need boots on the ground, they get you they get you boots on the ground. You know, it's called Notable Notaries. It's not called like bootsontheground.com. So that might be a little confusing, but
Yeah.
that's what that company does. And
Wow.
and so there's another company for folks that do virtual wholesaling, and it's brokerless.com. And so this is more so for novations. If you're doing novations
Uh-huh.
virtually, brokerless.com, and there's other services too, but brokerless.com you can get listed on the MLS for like $100. You can list your novation contract, because with novations you can list on the MLS.
Yeah.
So all of these resources, man. So
That's dope. I didn't know that.
I'm excited for you that you went straight to virtual.
Yeah.
Like
I like that comment, Erica. I like that one.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'll highlight it, because you were like telling me, anyone. And we're going to make some calls today, but Jaylen is for this, especially for the starters, and not only for the starters, because I think a lot of sales skills they translate into wholesaling. So
Yeah.
more about the general experience. Like if you've been doing this, like for 5+ years and on a high level like you do, so you'll be pretty good. I mean, 4 contracts, doing a month, it's already something. So yeah, it sounds like. And yeah, I would say my next question will be, how people can reach out to you if they want to talk to you. And it sounds like you want
for sure. I'm on social media. I don't know if it's here, but I am Jaylin Goss, so it's my full name, and it's just IamJaylingOss, and you can hit me up on Instagram.
Is that the better one to reach out to you?
That's perfect. Yep, that's my Instagram. That's the best way to reach out. Shoot me a DM. I check him at the end of every night, so that's probably the best way.
If you wanna, connect with Jaylen, you guys wanna roll something together, I think it's gonna be a good idea.
Let's do it.
And
I say you should, if you're feeling like you're afraid to do virtual wholesaling, you should message you should cash app Jaylen, and he's gonna give you a pat on the back and tell you can do it, because that's really all you fucking need to do virtual is just someone to
for sure.
To tell you that you can do it, and you need the coupon club.
And you need the coupon club. I'm telling you that the coupon club is crazy. 2 of my closes came from that. You'd be surprised how many people don't follow up, Yuri, like you said, and how many people are just scared. They'll do a one call or one dial. I'm like, what? Like at the very least, I'm double calling, double dialing, or even triple dialing, because we spend money on these leads, and we're expecting them, to go ahead and close out. We're not going to just, try to buy 1,000 leads without having it. Shoot, in my eyes, at least 200 closes. That's kind of what I'm looking to do. So when you execute and you're on here and you're getting these leads, they're great. I know they're great. I've seen a lead that has had 5 or 6 orders and have been closed on at the 7th. And that means that lead was waiting for somebody to be qualified to call it. That's it. The lead is qualified. These leads are phenomenal. And I will definitely speak on that, how it has streamlined my success, right? I've gotten a little bit smart when it comes to business. And I know that, I'm only going to do what I'm great at. And I'm going to outsource every other thing until I can find a way to be great at it, or have enough money to hire somebody on my team that's great at it. And you guys are amazing. This is what you do. You've been doing it for years, so why not just plug in to the biggest power source, right? I don't need to go and try to create my own way. I didn't do that. I didn't try to go find my own leads. This here, the cost per lead, you got to know that KPI. That one by far this here has probably the lowest cost per lead that I've probably seen thus far. It doesn't matter what avenue you take. If you can close a $9 lead, you could have spent $1,000 on every lead before that and still had a better KPI in that measure than other people who do it on their own.
Right. So, and what would you say, like when you look at the lead, like anything specifically you pay attention to, like how you select them? Because I don't think, do you do volume, or do you do both?
So honestly, I look for anything around a major city. That's first and foremost. It can't just be out anywhere. And then from there, I try to look for financial reasons. But you'll find that somebody might have clicked the wrong thing or did something on accident. So it just depends on a lot of, a compilation of things. I try to find people who have kind of been in their home for some time to build up some equity, unless they don't have a mortgage, which I know they bought it for cash, and the moment they bought it. But honestly, I look for financial situations. I make sure it's not like in the best condition. I don't necessarily want that because I want to drive some motivation out of that. And that's it. I attack. A lot of people, you can, as long as they have an inch of motivation, you can pull more out of.
And how do you see the condition?
For the condition, I mean, I think one of them, honestly, they lie, man. Sellers are liars is what they say, right? And so, I think my first close, it said something like flooring. And it honestly was like a full gut, like a full gut rehab. So they'll, if you see something that says flooring or outside or paint, that might be a full gut and what you're looking for. So don't just overlook that one. And then of course I'm looking for the ones that that are structurally damaged, because hey, I can take a lot of weight on that price with that.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. And the thing that is mentioned again, so I'll act a little bit as a sales guy here. So those things that Jaylen mentioned about like repairs, it's all available with the premium subscription that costs $89 a month. So combination of Coupon Club with premium is one of the strongest probably in our platform that allows to virtual wholesale and get pretty good deals, because you can see like things up to like zip codes or like type of houses, because everybody knows like if you don't have some certain experience or exit strategies, let's say wholesaling condominiums might be harder a little bit. So if you're like not sure, but you target plenty of areas, you can take advantage of that. But no, the experience been great. I mean, and I'm glad you got your deals right now on the way. So with the disposition, we will be supporting more with the cash bars in future. I gave you some list. I'm not sure if it was helpful.
There's more where that came from, Jaylen. There's more where that came from as far as the cash buyers.
Okay.
So if those don't move them, I think what Yuri gave you are cash buyers. We also have a list of flippers.
Okay.
So if that blast doesn't result in it, in you disposing them, immediately hit Yuri up. He's going to give you another list of the flippers now for that city.
Got it.
I
appreciate that.
How about, what do you say we dial a lead, bro?
Let's get right into it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let me see.
I just shot one over to you.
You got it.
Let me mark it.
All right. First time doing a lead live, right?
It's no biggie.
No, not at all, man. I'm up for the challenge. So I'm just doing a little bit of.
So this was a YouTube ads lead.
Okay.
So you can just tell them that like, hey, you filled out our website from a YouTube ad. So this was a YouTube ads lead.
Okay, perfect. Let's see what's going on. All right.
Three bed, 2 bath.
All right, got it. I'm gonna throw it on speaker. So in terms of saying names and addresses out loud, do you guys mute that, or do you let me know how you want me to do that, if it matters?
Sorry, I missed that question.
So do we do saying the address out loud or names
out
loud?
Oh yeah. Don't say the address out loud, because
you mute yourself when you say that.
There's always the one person that will go and skip trace it and all that.
Understood. Okay. All right, Joseph. Okay, let's do it. Uh-oh, might be a little low.
Your call has been.
Double dial real quick, and I'll leave a voicemail.
Yeah, absolutely. Double or triple down. Maybe text him too and tell him that it's you who's calling. He did verify to our VA. He was like, yeah, I'll be waiting for a call. So it's his number. It's working. All that.
He said from the YouTube ad, right?
Yep.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Joseph, this is Jay. I was calling because I see you filled out a submission from one of our YouTube ads to sell your home. Is that right?
Oh, yeah. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Are you still interested in selling?
I am, sir.
Okay, perfect. Well, how much do you want for it?
Oh, my gosh. If I could get at least, my goodness, at least 170,000.
You're looking for 170. Okay. I would tell
160, 170, because it's. I know it's worth 185. Where I'm at, where I live.
Okay. And you
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm going to probably take a little hit. I know. I understand, but I do need at least. I'm trying to think at least 70-80% of the value.
okay.
If I could.
Okay, understood. Well, you're a reasonable man. I like that. So tell me a little bit about the property. What's going on with it?
Okay. It's God, I'm not really good at acres. I guess it's a what is it, a quarter? Usually, I guess most lots are most common lots.
Uh-huh.
I guess quarter size.
Okay.
It's got a fence in the back. It's not a real good fence. It's just kind of like a temporary type fence.
Got it. Okay. Yep.
It's 13. I guess no, wait. It's 11. I think it's between 11 and 1,200 square feet.
Okay.
It's a ranch. It's a flat roof. The only problem is the flat roof. I was gonna try to get my roof done, but I couldn't afford it. Couldn't get it done.
Understood, man. No worries. Okay.
Yeah. It's got three bedrooms.
Okay.
Two bathrooms.
Yeah.
One of them works, and it needs work. I mean, the bathroom needs work. Well, the other bathroom needs the toilet needs a gasket seal for the toilet.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah, the one in the master bedroom, but the one in the other guest bathroom, I use that one.
Okay. And so you're currently living here?
I'm living here. I'm living here.
Okay. So what are your plans to do? I mean, if we get a deal done, do you have a place to go?
The only place I don't have anywhere to go right now.
Okay.
I could if I had to. I think I'm gonna go hotel or something. But I'm waiting. The only thing I'm waiting for my passport.
Okay.
But
you're trying to get out of the country, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I have a fiance in the Philippines, so
wow.
I'm gonna go stay with her. I already visited her, so she's real. everybody I talk to, they say, "Oh, you're gonna get scammed." No, I'm not gonna get scammed.
No, man, that's real love, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, let's get this home sold so you can get home to your wife, man. Let's do it.
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let's talk some numbers. So tell me, how much work do you think needs to be done to this? Like if you had $50,000, where would you put the most work in?
Okay. Well, first thing I do would be the roof.
Okay, roof.
Get the roof done.
Got it.
The roof done. The most recent price I guess I got on the roof was about 15,000.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. The next I would do would be probably bathrooms, remodel the bathrooms.
Okay.
Or at least one of them needs to be like a walk-in shower or something.
Gotcha.
But the plumbing I would do. So the roof and plumbing would be like the first two things.
Understood.
Because I do have a leak, but not in the house. I have a leak somewhere between the valve on the street where the water comes through, or to the house somewhere, but it's not in the house.
Okay.
I'm not getting any leakage. I'm not getting leakage in the house or anything.
Okay.
Because I've had to shut it off because the city's been charging me like outrageous, water rates. So I can't afford it anymore. So I had to shut it off.
Yeah. Understood.
And then I have to play catch up. Yeah. So it's somewhere out there by the lawn, I think, where the valve's at.
Okay.
Needs to be done. The pipe.
Okay. And so how soon are you looking to move? If I can help you get this done, like tell me, like, what's your timeline here?
Okay. I just was thinking about that today, and I've been thinking about it. So no more, probably at least no more than a month from now, for sure.
Okay, well, I'll tell you right now, if we do get a good cash offer and it's something that we can agree on, it's something that makes sense for us, we're going to go ahead and get you out of here. You can, it can be within 30 days or even sooner. So, cash deals they're final. We don't come to the house and say, hey, you forgot to tell us about this. We have to increase the price. No, whatever price we give you is straight up. as long as you pay all of the liens out and the mortgage out with that payment, whatever is left goes to you in cash from our title company. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's pretty amazing. You're gonna be able to take home a great amount of money from this deal. Now, it looks to me that you owe about 120. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, perfect. You know exactly. That's what's on my mortgage is about 120.
Okay, so what are you trying to walk away with after that 120? Assuming you have no liens, assuming there are no tax liens on here. What are you trying to walk away with cash in your pocket?
My cash in my pocket. I'm hoping for at least 65,000 or 70,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you, this is a little bit steep here. I'm looking at some homes, and your homes they're pretty comparable to the ones around it. It's just a little bit older. Some of these homes have been built in 2020, my man, and this is right around the corner from you, which is just going to make it a lot more desirable for somebody else to come in that neighborhood and want to buy that home.
Right. I understand.
So this was built in the 60s. That's kind of where we're hurting there, just a tad bit, right? It has great square footage, 3-bed, 2-bath. That's amazing. But I'm looking more so realistically speaking, and this is me because we've had a great conversation. This is me, really doing the best that I can. And I'm saying that I could have you walk away with 25,000 cash in your pocket, and I'll also pay off that lien, that full amount. And this is something that I can get done now, right? But again, I'll tell you, we do buy homes very often. My day is not done here yet. So if I don't buy this house, I will take this equity and go purchase another home with it. So you can lock me in. You can lock me in, and you can take my 25,000 if you want, and we can have this thing closed out in the next 2 weeks here. But you let me know.
I'll think about that. I do. I understand that I have to kind of get what I can get for it.
Yeah. No, but it's more so just also the condition as well. You're telling me roof, we're talking 15,000, bath, plumbing.
Yeah.
If there's a leak, whether it's inside or out, we're talking this is what's eating away at the profit. That can be easily a $50,000-$60,000 job.
Right.
So tell me what is your, tell me what can you do? We're saying 25,000 I want to put in your pocket cash for you to go be with, with your wife. Now what else is it that we can do here, right? Give me your price.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, at least
yeah, give me your price out of pocket. We don't need to worry about the loan. I got that, but tell me what you want in your pocket.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, at least at least maybe I'm trying to get up to like 30,000 maybe.
Yeah, 30,000 in your pocket. This is what I can do. I'm gonna call my partner. I can see if I can come up to 30,000 in your pocket. If so, I'll write up the agreement now. I'll go over it with you, and you'll lock me in at this price because I don't want to get off this phone and make another call and use up the equity. And now you call me back, say, hey, I want to do a deal, and I don't have the money. Okay, so I'm gonna give me 1 second. Stay on the phone. If I can do this, this will be major. But you want to take home $30,000.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna give him a call. Stay on the phone.
Okay, sir.
Let's write up this contract. All right. One second, guys. I got to stay focused. I'm using this time to write up the contract so we can be a little bit smoother with this process. Hey, my guy, give me your email. I'm working some magic right now. What's your email?
Sure. My email is all lowercase. It's JKELLY2017@gmail.com.
Okay. All right. Let me see what I can work for you and your wife. I'll be right back.
I appreciate it, sir.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. This what a lead, right? What a freaking lead. My goodness. What was this guy's? I got his name. All right, let me just type this up. You don't want to have him on hold too long, but the anticipation, his heart is racing right now. And I'll be honest, in all fairness, mine is as well, but it's just because I'm on this live. It's not because I'm about to sell my home and get 30,000 cash. He's going to be happy. You see how I said the 30 cash? The cash is, forget the loan. What do you want to walk away with, right? Very important. Makes a big difference.
This is awesome. Yeah, Mr. Don Smith will explain that after Jaylen gets this thing locked up.
Yep. Let me lock it. I'm not the best at freaking DocuSign. That's all.
Erica, by the way, the cool thing, this email was actually part of the lead too. So even though Jaylen asked him to spell it, but it was a part of the lead.
Right. I knew that. Okay. I have great news. I'm going to be honest. He has not done this in a long time, being able to stretch this much, but we can make sure you walk away with $30,000 cash. $30,000 cash. Okay. But we're going to have to do this now. I'm literally drafting up this because I don't want him to come back and say, hey, no, I looked at the numbers and this isn't right. So you owe, 120,000. Is that right? I just want to make sure we have our numbers right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to write this up for exactly. I'm going to write this up for just a little bit more than that, man. How about if you owe 120, we want you to walk home with 130. I'll do 151 just in case there's some extra liens and stuff like that. I'll give you an extra $1,000. I'm feeling good today.
Okay, appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Of course, I'm feeling good today. So you're okay. No problem. No need to thank me. When you gave me that compelling story and what you're about to go do, I know what time it is. I know exactly how I have to execute. So this is going to be great. And tell me, how do you usually contact your future wife? Do you guys usually FaceTime or something like that?
Messenger.
Messenger. Okay. So
Yeah.
This is going to be exciting. So this is your first time. Well, you said you met her before, right? When you went down there.
Yeah, I went in about, I think it was the beginning. It actually been almost exactly a year from now.
Wow.
It's 2023 in March 2023. So
Yeah.
And I stayed over there for about a month.
And so when did you propose?
Oh my God, I proposed. I officially proposed to her there face to face, but I proposed.
What? Okay. That's how you do it, man.
Yes, sir.
That's how you do it.
Yes, sir.
And so tell me, what do you do for work? I'm writing up your contract right now. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you have going on? I know you're about to move and really just switch up, but how are you about to sustain yourself?
Okay. Oh, well, what I do now is I work at Walgreens. I gotta let my bosses know that, hey, I make the deal. I gotta let them know, give my notice, Yeah, I work there, so I've been doing that for 16 years. So I do have like some little bit of money saved up to the side.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. All right. So here I'm filling in.
Yeah. I'm sorry, sir.
No, you're good. No. I definitely want to know more as well, but I want to verify this information. So you're over there in Christie, right? That's what we have.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I got it. I got your full address here. No need. Okay. And so when I send over this agreement, like I said, I want to just read over it with you. And I do that with all my clients just to make sure everything makes sense. And then we're going to go from there. But this is really, an agreement to protect you. This is not you signing over your house right now. This is just me saying that I am locking in this price with you and I cannot take it back. So, no matter what, if I have contractors come in and it's more than what we thought, like I said, I cannot, I can't go back on my word. And this is just to make sure my clients are safe. So.
Oh, I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we go.
So, and also, how much time would I have? Like, am I able to? Like, I could probably get my. I just talked to the U.S. passport agency. And I could expedite my. I just did it regular.
Yes, you can expedite. You can expedite. I did that before, and man, it takes about a week. I'm talking about max if you already have a flight that is booked, and then you go to wherever your national headquarters are, whatever it is. And you go ahead and you go in there with your flight, with all your information, and they will expedite and put you in front of the line.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they already have my passport, but they're just doing the regular service. I just did the regular, the regular rate.
Yeah.
So and I just asked them, they could bump me up if I pay like another $70 or so to them.
Right.
So I can get it expedited.
Well, I'm adding an extra $1,000 in here, so we can put that towards that.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Let's do it. Okay. So it should be coming in here any second now. Let me go ahead and just make sure everything is good. I'm just doing one more quick overview. And do you have your phone next to you where you can look at this document, where you can get your email?
Actually, I do. Yeah, I'm using my smartphone right now.
Perfect.
And I could actually, let's see, bring up my email.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Well, this should be coming through literally right now. And I don't know when you get it, when I get it. Let me see here. All right. I think I caught my advisor at the right time. Literally, I'm saying for him to say yes on this, I'm shocked.
That's good, yeah.
I'm somewhat shocked. You must be special, man. You might have something about you, man.
Yeah, I like you and Josh. I think the song guy Josh on there,
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah. Okay, I got something here. Let's see. Oh yeah, DocuSign.
Yep, DocuSign. Yep, this is a new age. So go ahead and click that yellow button where it says review document.
Okay.
All right, and let's go ahead and let's go over this. Muting myself, guys, now.
Incredible. This is very cool. Who else has questions? Post them up. I don't want to talk too loud, not to screw this up for him. This is a very fast contract. RJ, if you're watching this, I think you got a competitor. Slam dunked it for sure. I love the questions that are coming in. Keep them coming. Keep coming with the questions. 200 words per minute. Steve, I worked in software for 10 years. No problem. You're welcome. Thanks for asking a good question. It's funny. I actually one time I broke my hand like 10 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, and then I would type. All of this was in a cast, and then I was typing with one hand and one finger, and so it was like this. And so then I had to relearn how to do it.
Okay.
Just ask me for a login. If not, I can.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to log in. So you already pressed sign?
I did have a sign on before. Let me see if it still works. If not, then I can just, okay, yeah, it doesn't work. So let me go back.
It should, because if you press sign at first, I think it asks you to log in after you've completed it. So let's see if it sends me an email.
Okay.
Let me see if it sent me an email.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Go
And,
back to it.
okay. Yep. Let me know. Let me know what you see, just to make sure.
Okay, there you go. Okay, I went back to the signature. I had my signature on it. Okay.
You have signed. You have signed. You're good.
All right.
All right, Joseph. I don't know if you drink, man. I don't know what you do, but you should definitely celebrate to some extent tonight. Okay.
Okay.
Call your fiance. Let her know that you are coming, man. This is a big deal for you. I'm very honored to get this done. Like I said, in the morning, I'm going to send this into title. They're going to work on pulling the title, making sure everything is clear, there are no encumbrances or anything like that. And I'll give you a timeline, and you'll let me know, hey, Jay, I'm moving out. I have my things out. And if you need any help moving, if you need any help with anything, man, I'm here. I do a lot more than just buy houses, okay?
Oh, wow. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff that's packed, and I'm just going to give away to the Goodwill.
Oh, man. You know what? You're a good guy, man. You're a good guy. Okay. All right. So let's do this. So I know it's getting late. We can talk tomorrow at around noon. How does that sound? Noon Eastern. I'll give you a call with updates from the title company, and we'll touch base.
I would, but I'll be at work.
Oh, what time are you out of work?
Yeah, I get off at work at 3 o'clock. So 3:34.
I'll call you at 4 o'clock just to be safe. And and you're in Texas, so that's 5 my time. So 4 Central, right?
Yes, sir.
Got it. All right, sounds good, man. Well, it's definitely been a pleasure speaking with you. I definitely want to build more rapport with you, man, and get to know you more. But from what I heard, you're an incredible guy. Continue to do what you're doing, and we'll talk tomorrow.
Hey, I appreciate it, Josh.
All right. Jay, Jay.
I'm sorry.
No problem, man. All right. Okay, have a good day. Congratulations. Okay, bye.
Dude.
My guy in the background. This is my guy. He's in the back.
Damn.
Yeah.
His reactions are the separate show. I was like,
I see you the whole time.
Yeah, I can see the reflection.
Yeah. They said hi. You good, bro? This is my partner. He's been with me since day one. But
Dude.
yeah. That was nice lead, man. I haven't. Now what I do is I get the deal done first, and then I go back and do all of that. I know if I'm able to get, him 30,000 over what he has, what he has in debt. He owns nearly 50-60% of the property. I'm getting 60-70 cents on the dollar. I know that. So no matter what we need to do, I can do that. So appreciate it, James. Who's in the background? It's my guy Christian. He's also another master closer. We come by the dozen. This was good. Gotta call a seller now. No, that was a seller. You mean I gotta call a buyer now? I gotta find a buyer. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I've been doing that all day. If you want to see what that looks like, I'll show you the work. Let me know. I don't know. Are we 1 for 1 or are we one and done? What are we doing?
I think
Yeah,
we're
it's been almost an hour, so we plan
Oh,
actually
okay, yeah.
to.
Time
Dude.
flies when I'm in. Time flies when I'm in.
Yes, it
Okay,
does. No,
got it.
it's very glad to have you. And our
Thanks, man.
plan is right now just to, yeah. And she asked twice, what platform were you using while talking to the owner? Was it just a cell phone?
No, that was cell phone. I'm right off my cell. Sometimes I do Google Voice. Depends.
Do you use any CRM right now, or are you going from our CRM?
I mean, honestly, my CRM is this is my CRM right now. I'll be honest.
at least you're updating it.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
all the calls that I made today. I
At
want to
least,
back up and
at
show
least
you.
he's updating it. A lot of people's CRM, they have a software, but that shit is empty.
Yeah, so that's my thing. Like, I know it works, but I'm like, I'm not the best when it comes to tech. I want to hire somebody on for that, and they can input all the work I've done and keep up to date with it. So,
But man, you updated our CRM. I appreciated that.
yeah,
So.
that's the best I can do because it's so easy, man. Like, why not put contract signed every single time? Like, come on.
Yeah, and for all of you that are watching this, so when you update, when you go to Speed to Lead and you go to the My CRM thingy, you can leave notes in there. You
Yeah.
can set the status. And the thing is that we're working on a thing that's going to basically be learning what type of lead converts into a contract. So the more statuses you update, whether it's a good, whether it's a lead that was a successful transaction or whether it was a transaction that didn't go successful. Both of those, when you update those leads, we have an algorithm that's actually learning all the time, and so pretty soon it's gonna help our customers pick out leads that are better, that are more likely to close. So you're kind of helping yourself and helping others on the platform by keeping those statuses updated. So thank you for doing that to those that do it. It means a ton, and it's helping a ton.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Dude, congratulations. That was awesome.
Thanks, man. Look, thank you guys for streamlining. I didn't have to go find the lead. I didn't have to wait for a VA to come back to me. I clicked the button, I looked at it, and I called. That's like great. Like, are you serious?
I mean, you did great, like all the way. You like even like during the closing, like you acknowledged, that, even when you gave him the contract, I hope you guys actually paid attention. Like maybe everyone is doing that. I don't know. I'm not the biggest champion of, closing. Gene knows that, but the way how you acknowledge, like, hey, the contract is for me, not to, give you something lower. It's not like we are locking or something like that. So it's more like for you to have this great deal locked for you. So, and so those little things, I hope you guys especially, and again, for whoever joined later, Jaylen is just his first month. He had a ton of like sales experience before, but he's on his first months doing real estate. But I hope like these little things that, like, when you're a great salesperson, you can acknowledge that, and you can see like little things in communication, like about the deal, like the way how everything went smooth. Like when he was checking the contract, he made a small talk, so yeah, tell me more about yourself, what's going on there. So he kind of went back to him feeling why this is all important for him, like why he needed, to move to Philippines, all this type of thing. So, and yeah, and got the next call right away. So we'll keep the ball rolling. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And, but little things like, again, a lot of haters will say it was scripted, but
I don't know how you could do that.
like, we wanted to do this live like for 2 weeks, and we're delaying with a lot of stuff. We were talking to Jaylen, like with the cash buyers, back and forth, and and I was busy. But man, this was a great call. Whoever watches that, just go back, just watch it the way how he handle that. From my side, I will add a little bit more like, when I go to demo. But Jaylen, anything to add, like from maybe some things that you think you can share, what to pay attention to other guys?
Yeah, well, one of the biggest things I've learned in entrepreneurship, just period, whatever you do, you're going to have to put all of your time into it. You're going to have to sacrifice everything you do. I don't spend time around my girl right now. I don't spend time around friends that are not, doing the same thing I'm doing right now. If you go on my Instagram, it has a lack of posting at the moment. When I'm starting something and I'm not great at it, I go underground until I'm ready to showcase what I can do. Right. I'm looking to win the Closers Olympics. I'm very stern on that. I truly feel like I can do it with a lot more practice, of course, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to have the utmost confidence in yourself. Right. I'll tell you now, honestly, I was on that call and I don't usually, I'm not really nervous often, but this setting and being on the call and hey, you got a little shakes. That's fine. That's normal. That's natural. But is it going to stop you or is it going to propel you? Because by the end of that call, I was cool, calm, and collected, and the ball was in my court. And that comes just from pure confidence of knowing you can do it, right? I'm a big believer of God, right? And so I know for a fact with all things with God, I can do. So yeah, let's do it. I'm very excited. I'm grateful for both of you guys, right? Gene, Yuri, you guys run an amazing company. I'm delighted to be a part of this company, and I'm excited.
It was very nice to have you, man. Like we dropped your links too. Any guys, if anyone wants to collect with Jaylen, either I saw some people wanted to talk to you in Georgia or just to your help in closing some deals. Talk to Jaylen.
Message me, DM me, whatever you got. I'm here for whatever you need.
So,
nice.
And Jaylen just starting out.
Incredible to meet you, bro. Great to meet you, bro.
Thank you, Gene. Hope to meet in person, man. I want to get to that. I want to build up. Nothing earned. Excuse me, nothing given, everything earned. I'll get there.
Dude, you got the attitude, man. That's the most important thing. So
thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Nice. Thank you, man.
Thank you, man. We'll stay in touch. You know my phone number, so that's
that was awesome. Yuri, let's pop up the screen again, and because a bunch of people are asking, like, how can you see the leads and all that stuff? So go ahead and show the screen and show them like what people can see before they purchase the lead. A lot of people, I think, are the biggest thing like people don't realize is that you can actually like see the stuff that, and make sure you refresh the page to get the fresh ones in there. So a lot of people just don't even like realize that you can see the stuff about the leads before buying them.
Right.
Like,
and guys, keep in mind, like one of the important things just to see here is our phone number for sales team. So if you get lost anytime on our platform, and I know it happens, just reach out to us, 254-279-6742, ask any questions. This is my direct phone number, actually. Unless I'm on the call, I'll pick up, I'll talk to you. I'll be glad to give you some advice. And so yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing, if you are still new, first time watching us, the most important thing you want to do is to set up your notifications. And Gene, feel free to interrupt me if I'm missing anything, but you put, first of all, you navigate through the platform with this menu, and you want to set up your own parameters and your filters. Like you want to select your state, counties where you want to get the fresh notifications. So, and you just save filter, let's say in my case.
Go ahead and show, just go ahead and pick go ahead and actually do, Maricopa, and then
if I want to do Arizona, Maricopa, and I want to do, let's say, I can even put
honestly, when you just no. When you're new, don't even fuck with these. When you're brand new to the platform, don't even go setting up crazy filters because like there's not an infinite amount of leads out there. Okay, like every single lead that we generate costs us like you don't even want to know. Okay, from $100 to $200 to generate each lead. All right, and that's with our skill and our buying power. Okay,
and without counting refunds, for example, still.
Yeah, that's just to generate them. So the leads are not infinite. So when you're just starting, don't even mess with all the crazy ass filters that are like this and that. Just set up your county. Make sure you don't set the whole state because you're gonna get bombarded with notifications. Just the counties where you can buy, okay? Because as soon as if you stop notifications, or let's say you unsubscribe from your SMS because you're getting too many notifications, we're actually paying for SMS notifications so people can get them. Once you stop those, like maybe you forget about the platform or something and you miss a bunch of leads. All right, you don't want to do that. So now go ahead and save that filter, Yuri. All right. So name it something, Maricopa. Okay. Notification frequency immediate. Okay. And so now notice that there's like don't choose the once an hour thing. That's for people that are not gonna move on the leads. All right. So you can see the little bell on the filter. So that bell, if it's turned on, if it's a bell, that means you're now gonna get notifications for that filter. Okay, and you're gonna click on it once again, or click on the so don't do anything. So you're gonna get an email and you're going to get an SMS, and you're going to get the push notification as well. And so if you don't set up your filters and you just have like a whole state there or something, or you don't have any states, we're not going to notify you. We're only going to notify you about any kind of lead if you have a filter set up, and you have the actual notification for that filter turned on, which costs us a little bit of money, doesn't cost you anything, but without it, you're going to miss the lead because the leads do get picked up and scooped up. Okay, so that's the very, as Yuri said, that's the first thing that you should do is set up notifications. We even thought about charging people for notifications because we're paying Amazon like $8,000 a month just for SMS, to notify people about the leads. But it's worth it because that's how customers find out about fresh leads. However, there is an iPhone app, and with the iPhone app, there's a little bit of lag time with SMS, and that's not our fault. That's Amazon and just like SMS technologies and the Verizon and T-Mobile and all that stuff. But with the iPhone app, you're going to get the notification immediately, with the iPhone app. Go ahead, Yuri.
Right. Thanks for adding that. And yeah, one of the other things you want to pay attention, like show only available leads, because you will see a lot of sold outs. And fixed price mode, guys, best leads are there in a lot of cases. So, but click show only available leads, save your filter, and you'll get notifications. General notification also are settings are in your profile settings, so you can just click here on notifications, and you can set up them too, and you can manage from here lead notifications too. So, and again, as we talk today on the marketplace itself, there are 3 different statuses right now. So it's, first of all, it's exclusive leads. So when the lead just comes,
And by status, what status means is just the type of lead, okay? And that's what we should write there too. We should change that status thing to type of lead. So yeah, as Yuri said, there's 3 types of leads right now. Some of the terms might not be familiar to people that are not on the platform yet.
right. So this is exclusive leads. Like previously, they were called hot. So if you wanna, if anyone will be asking me, because I was asked that ton of times today, but exclusive leads, you can buy them exclusively. So when you buy them, they're out of the market. They will be sold out. No one will be able to buy them. So, and there are 2 types of information also. You see there are like different types of icons, like golden ones and gray ones. So golden ones are included with the premium. Premium is a subscription that costs $89 a month. It also have a 5 days free trial, so you can take advantage of that. This is the one that Jaylen was talking about, like repairs. He wanted to see like flooring or something like that. So that's why you want to do that one. Unless you do innovations and you're fine with, pristine condition houses, you want to see repairs. Most likely you want to see type of property. Some people benefit from zip codes too, but premium is a great thing. $89 a month really positions you well to get the best leads, like that can position you in the best way. So this is the first part. Gene, anything to add here before I go to active leads?
No, just a reminder, like this is seller entered data. Okay, so the actual seller filled this out. The actual seller spoke or filled this information out about their property. Okay, so this is not like made up, or this is not like likely or whatever. The seller entered this data. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's and we're the only platform that allows you to see this stuff before you purchase a lead. And in fixed price mode, in the automatic mode and fixed price mode, our VIP program there, you get the lead automatically, but you can predefine which parameters and which leads you're going to get. But we won't confuse you with that for now. You can check that out yourself on the platform.
Correct. So in 8 hours, unless somebody's buying the lead exclusively, it changes the status to active. So active leads, this is where our JV guys have fun. So you can still buy those leads, but those leads are going to our JV partners. And for the first time, it's very easy to apply for our JV partnership. So let's say you see this lead, it's $275 right now. you can be under JV program and get it just at $100, and you'll get it 40 hours before it goes to coupon club guys that are going to fight for it there, and probably a lot of them will be close too. But GV program, this is a new thing. Again, you can apply, you can pay just for leads in the range from like $30 to $100 depending on the split you're going to offer. So there is also a form you apply, and after you apply, you fill the information, your name, your experience, areas that you target, and we'll be able to set it up, and you'll be able to purchase leads at the discounted rate. And when you close the deal, you'll share some percentage of profit with us. Jin, anything to add here?
Nope, just that don't expect to get accepted to the JV program if you're super brand new to the business. Just setting realistic expectations there.
Unless you're like Jaylen, unless you guys came to our live stream and closed the deal, and
that's I would say that's like Jaylen's a professional salesperson.
Sure.
Coming into wholesaling. We have to understand that. So that's a very rare case that someone's so new to wholesaling and he's doing so well. So yeah, don't worry that you don't get into the JV program. It's incredible because of the value you get in the mastermind of other JVs, because there's a lot of heavy hitters in there that you all know, some names that you all know. But just hanging out in that mastermind every month is a pretty big deal, and the amount of value that gets shared in there. Plus, you get a whole bunch of resources from us. When you're closing deals, we're going to help you in basically at every step. Plus, the community is there's a Slack channel where all the JVs can communicate with each other, and all of that stuff. So it's a great program, but you gotta be a killer, because like we're heavily discounting the leads for you because there's a split, So it's but as a partnership, it works. We love it. We love the JV program. So we wish that if you're new to the business, we hope that you quickly advance through the ranks and become a part of this program eventually.
Right. And in 40 hours after it being under active, it goes to the sale lead. So those leads are the one that we were discussing today. This is the coupon club leads. This is the leads that multiple people can close. And this is the leads that you can get at just $29 each anywhere in the nation if you have a coupon club subscription. Coupon club subscription that costs only $200 a month, and any lead that you see 48 hours old, you can get at just $29. And guys, the most important thing, like somebody asked me, like multiple people call them. Yes, cool thing that a refund policy still works for those leads. So if you call on a lead that was called by multiple people and it's already closed, you can go and just say, hey, the guy's not selling anymore, and you can get a refund for that, get a credit, and you can get another one. But if you call on somebody, even multiple people call on them, you can still close them. And we have a ton of stories like that. Jaylen, he just mentioned, he closed 2 contracts from Coupon Club specifically. So this is the case. And somebody asked me about the script. Again, this is not my script. This is one of the guys suggested to me. But if you see like multiple orders, I saw one guy just telling something like, hey, I'm so-and-so. I understand that you potentially like to sell your house, but clients typically reach out to me when they have a hard time of getting a deal done on selling their house. So would you mind telling me your story? So let's put something together. And it just plays very well for him. At least this is one of like simple tips and examples of scripts that guys came up with. But this is where the cool thing about this coupon club thing, because you can get a volume and you can practice. You can look at the leads and you'll understand what works better for you, like which motivations, which like repair zip codes, maybe especially if you do virtual, like what types of leads work the best for you. And you'll also practice different styles and scripts, and you'll find what works best for you. And after that, you will be on a roll. So it's not uncommon for us to have people that bought 50 leads or 60 leads under coupon club and got, let's say, 7 contracts or something like that. So something in this range. It's not uncommon, especially like going like on the whole nation when you do virtual wholesaling and you select leads that you think they work and you see the pattern, I mean, this will be a game changer. And we have a ton of stories like that. Even on this YouTube channel, actually, like Curtis, Bill, Preston, I think. We have Archie also. Those guys are utilizing Coupon Club like heavily, like taking lots of leads and closing a lot of them. So yeah, take advantage of the Coupon Club, combine it with the premium. Don't try to save $89. Do 200 plus 89 and take advantage of the leads at $29, especially if you are starting out. This $289 investment will be like the best investment into leads world that you will ever do.
And the more Coupon Club members we have, the more leads we generate in general. So we're always up in the amount of leads that we're generating in general.
Right. And speaking of openings, like here's another thing. Like I noticed that lots of people still would say, you fill out a form, other things, but pay attention to the way how leads are generated, because we have all kinds of leads. We have SEO, you can see it here, but here we have a texting lead. And one of the, what else we have? We have also like retargeting leads of Facebook. Like we have all kinds of leads and people close all of them. So Jaylen, one of the leads, I think he closed actually was a call lead.
Yeah.
So, and if it is a call lead or text lead, definitely you wouldn't want to say something like you fill the form. So in my case, I typically, when I call, I would say something like, hey, I'm like so-and-so with this in this company. Mind this thing, you might be interested to sell your house for cash. Can we have a little talk about that? I'm the local investor at your area. Done. And I'll keep the ball rolling. So that's how I do it in most, how I do it in most cases. But again, if you have your own way and it works, it works. So, and just a quick thing, I'll just show you quickly, all the leads come to your CRM. This is what Jaylen mentioned. You can play with contract statuses here, and you can see details, put reminders. If you're new, you're starting. So this is where you can do. You can put also notes, and they help us a lot. The support ticket, if you need to ask for refunds, it's here, 21 calendar days, the longest on the market. Fill the refund, get the next lead. And yeah, again, if any questions, 254-279-6742. We look forward, to supporting you in future. We'll keep generating leads for you, and we'll be closing more and more deals. And the support with cash buyers is always available too. Let us know if you need any. Gene, any closing words?
Dude,
for this demo?
Get on the platform. If you're on a budget, get on Coupon Club. It's going to be a lot more productive of an investment than like getting PropStream or something and cold calling. Because you're gonna, it's a little bit more expensive than PropStream because you got to pay $29 for every lead, and you got to pay $200 for the subscription. But you're not gonna spend time talking to 100 sellers just to get to one warm seller. You're gonna have a seller in front of you as soon as you swipe the $29 with your card. That's a big difference. That's a huge difference. And that's why a lot of people are successful with Coupon Club. So there's not commercial property leads. We have our hands full with the what's going on, Liam Benson. Good to see you. We have our hands full with residential real estate, no commercial properties. However, there are quite a bit of multifamily. I would say they're more so like 4-unit to 16-unit multifamily leads flying around, and you will see in the type of house multifamily, especially. I think it's a premium field, so you have to have premium turned on. But inside premium, you will see the multifamily type of house, whether if it's a multifamily house. So that is for sure. That does for sure happen, but that's not really commercial, right? But it's just like whatever, like small, tiny multifamily. All right, but get on iSpeedToLead, get on Coupon Club, and get on JV program if you're great at what you do. We'd love to work with you. It's an apply only program. So, all right, everybody, all of the questions that you have in your in the comments that we didn't answer, go to the platform. The platform has so many features and everything is explained so well that you will find an answer about everything. There's even a knowledge base that explains a lot of the stuff. So just browse the platform. It is self-explanatory. It is unlike any of the real estate platforms out there, just about probably, that you have to like wonder what the hell is going on in front of me. All right. There's a lot of stuff that's in there already. Or for anything else, click the chat box button, contact support, contact Yuri. Where do we find Coupon Club? All right. You go to a sales status lead and you click
I
the
just
coupon.
posted direct link.
And there's a direct link in there as well. app.ispeedtolead.com/coupon-club. All right, everybody. This was a great show. Yuri, thank you for being here. And thanks to Jaylen for crushing that call.
Thank you for energy, man, as always. So I'm glad that I had you and Jaylen today, to balance my boring elevating speech. So,
good feedback from Liam, by the way. That's awesome.
yeah. Thank you, Liam.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Take care.